Welcome to Mr. Bacon Pants Plays Dominion. Today we're going to check out some of the expansions that they have available in the beta. And let's see what we got today. So I was going to try to play Prosperity because I did mention it in a later video. But unfortunately that one rotated out. So we just got Cornucopia and this one here. I wish that you could click and it would kind of let you know the concept of the expansion from this screen. Especially if someone like me who doesn't have a lot of familiarity with, what these expansions are. But we can go to the store page and click here. So the one that's available today is Cornucopia, and I think this is the one I'm going to play. It adds 13 new kingdom cards and plus 5 unique cards. And this one's all about having variety in your deck. So I think it's just about having a lot of different types of cards and not really focusing in on one particular card type. And that always seems to be my strategy anyway. I like to kind of play the field and see what's out there, with all the different cards. And then the other one is this one, which seems to be a fairly large expansion. It has 30 new kingdom cards, and there are horses that save a draw for later, and then exile mats that cards can be sent to and rescued from. So it seems like it's like about thinning your deck, maybe bringing things back into your deck that you kind of took out. And then obviously the horses will allow you to kind of draw cards at later turns. Like, so you kind of build up bigger turns. It looks like it's kind of about hunting. Looking at the picture. This one might be kind of cool to play, but it also looks a little complicated. And I would rather kind of play it off camera first, kind of wrap my head around the cards, because I've never seen this expansion in my life. So I think I'm going to try the Cornucopia one just because it is a little simpler, and it also kind of plays into my cards, my play style. So let's go ahead and start a new game. We will just it looks like I can't unselect it because I had it selected before. So I'm gonna do. I think I'll just do this. So I'll just play with the new cards. We'll do against a hard AI. I think that's the most fun 2-player. So it's fast. All right, so we get to go first. Let's look at the cards. So we got the Hamlet. Plus 1 card, 1 action. You may discard a card for 1 action, and you may discard a card for 1 buy. So that's kind of cool. You kind of get rid of those, point cards from your hand, and you get an action or a buy. That's cool. Fortune Teller. Each other player reveals cards from the top of their deck until they reveal a victory card or a curse. They put it on the top of their discard. They put it on top and discard the rest. So kind of interesting. It discards all the good cards and saves the point cards, which are kind of the filler cards when you're playing the game. And you get 2 money out of that. It's a good attack card. I think it's like you at least get 2 money. So even if it doesn't hit, it's a silver. This one is plus 1 action. Reveal your hand, and if you reveal cards, the revealed cards all have different names. Plus 3 cards, otherwise plus 1 card. This one's kind of neat. So again, this is where it's kind of rewarding you to have variety. Farming Village. Plus 2 action. Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal a treasure or action card. Put that card into your hand and discard the rest. Remake. Do this twice. Trash a card from your hand and gain a card costing exactly 1 coin more than it. I don't really like these types of cards. In the base set, there's a card that does this, and I think even in Intrigue. I don't know. I just feel like, why are you buying a card just to trash it to buy something that's 1 more? And plus, like, I always like the ones that you kind of let you upgrade your money into the next higher level. Ooh, tournament. Here we go. Each player may reveal a Providence from their hand. If you do, discard it and gain a prize from the prize pile or a duchy into your deck. If no one else does, plus 1 card, plus 1 money. So we got a bag of gold, so you can gain a gold into your deck. And then you got the crown, like a little crown thing. When you play this, plus 1 per unused action you have. Oh, so that's cool. If you get a lot of actions, you don't need it. You don't need them. +2 cards, gain an estate for other player gains a curse and discards down to 3 cards. Wow, that one's kind of harsh. And then like the giant button, I can't see what Trusted Steed is, but I don't know. Maybe when we draw that card, we can look at the other ones. Harvest, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck and then discard them. +1 gold per differently named revealed card. Hunting Party, +1 card, +1 action. Reveal your hand. Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal one that isn't a copy of one in your hand and put it into your hand and discard the rest. Jester. Oh, it's another attack. Man, there's a lot of attacks in this one. Each other player discards the top card of their deck. If it's a victory card, they gain a curse. Otherwise, they gain a copy of the discarded card, or you do. Your choice. Interesting. Okay. Fairgrounds. Worth 2 victory points per 5 differently named cards you have. Round down. It's like 1 coin more than a duchy. Worth 2 victory points per 5 differently named cards you have. So, I mean, I guess like that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess we could do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5. So it's 2. So it'd be like 10 points per then, if you got all the cards. I mean, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't know if we want to play Fairgrounds. I think it's something you would want to buy late. There's only 8 of them. That's interesting too. Huh. Oh, because the computer went. Did the computer seriously buy a bunch of Fairgrounds? Why can't I look at their discard? Like, why can't I see? Like, if I was paying. Oh, log. There we go. I like how it's like a log. All right, let's see. So they shuffle their deck. They draw 5 cards. They get 7 copper. Shuffles their deck. Draw 4 cards. Okay. What'd they buy? Buys and gains a tournament. Draws 5 cards. Interesting. So they buy that. So this must only start with 8 and play. Oh, because it's a victory point card. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Play the treasure. Should we do what the computer did and buy a tournament? +1 action. Each player may reveal a provenance, which we wouldn't. If you do, discard it and gain a prize. So I don't understand why they're buying that now. I mean, I guess for the +1 action. I feel like there's probably better cards to get. Um... I mean, I think I'm going to do Fortune Teller. All right, so I think I got enough Fortune Tellers. One card, one action. Reveal your hand. Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal one that isn't a copy in your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of the deck. This one must be pretty complicated. Let's see how this plays. I feel like the game's going to have some trouble. +1 card, +1 action. You may discard. Yeah, okay. Hamlet, obviously. All right, let's get a silver. All right, so we definitely want to do this one. Yeah, this game's going to get a little crazy, I think. There's a lot of complex cards. All right, so I want to discard... Wait, oh, because I can only discard 1. You may discard a card, not any card. Okay. Well, we'll just do that. And I will do... I have 1 action left. I would like to be able to play both these Fortune Tellers, so I'll do a plus action. There you go. There you go. And then play treasure. And then I'm going to go gold. I think once I get my first Providence, I might try to get a tournament. All right, we got a hunting party. This one is you reveal your hand, reveal cards. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's do this. It does what it does. That's okay. Sometimes I wish these games would automate a little less and kind of let you see what's going on. All right, let's do the Providence. Rhode Island. Got some Rhode Island going on. You didn't know Dominion was set in America. Yeah, it's at the, you got Rhode Island. There's probably some city called Dutchy. All right. Okay, so we're going to do this. Discarding. I don't really need to discard anything, so I might decline. Because I only got the fortune teller to play, and I don't have a lot of money to do multiple buys. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the tournament. I think the hunting party will let me maybe get that out more often. Excuse me. All right, so we got that going on. Discarding their money. Reveal your hand. Reveal cards all have different names. I kind of like that. All right, so we got the hunting party. It's going to like do it super fast. Again, this is a beta. Things are going to change. I do have the animations a little fast. I don't want these videos to be like super long. Okay, so I have, how much money do I have already? None. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I don't know. It's not really going to benefit me to get an extra buy in there. All right, but I'll do it just in case. All right, so I have 6, so I can get this guy. Let's look at what the computer is buying. They really like that tournament. All right, and then Hamlet's a good card. I kind of like Hamlet. All right, so we got the tournament. I don't have a Providence, though. A province. Man, look at the computer just going to town. You know, when you play the game in real life, it's, yeah, see, that benefited them, right? Oh, no, okay. Um, that's not going to trigger. At least I'll get one card out of it. Oh, got the curse. Oh, I got to discard one more. Nah, I don't want to discard that. There we go. What was that one? Oh, the followers. See, their tournament kicked off. All right, play treasures. I wonder if I knew how much points this would get me. Okay. I want to decline that. I guess I should have waited. All right. Let's do another action. No. Okay. I almost misplayed that. All right, so what do we want to get? Oh, look, you only get, there's only one of each. They already got like that one that was nasty. All right, so this one gives me +1 buy. Why this is in play? Cards cost 2 less. That's interesting. And then this one is choose 2, +2 cards or +2 actions or 2 money or gain four silvers and put your deck into your discard pile. The choices must be different. Choose 2. Gain a gold into your deck. When you play this, what should I do? I mean, this princess seems pretty powerful, but this seems so much more versatile. I'll play the trusty steed. And what do I gain this silver? Put them into your forces and put your deck in the discard pile. Oh, so you get to cycle your deck already. All right, so I'm going to do 2 money and 2 cards. Play the fortune teller. Play my treasure. 1 buy. So I'm obviously going to buy the victory points. Man, we are tied up. I thought I would be winning by now. All right, it looks like they're buying Fairgrounds. That might be something I might want to try since I do have a lot of cards that are different now. See, the computer also agrees that Remake is a lame card. Farming Village, kind of a lame card, but it does, trigger into my having variety. Like, I might want to do that just so these will get me some points. Look at that curse. Ugh. Ooh. All right. Play treasure. Okay, I'm going to do a fairgrounds. Didn't get me a lot of points. All right, we got to get this over with. The computer is getting a little too... All right, so I want to... Wait, okay, it gives me +1 action. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do tournament. Don't I get to draw a card for tournament? Oh, no one else does it. Okay. Only if they don't do a Providence. Okay. All right. Man, we are just... Yeah, it's basically going to come down to who gets that last Providence first. They got a duchy. Okay. Trusty steed. All right, I think I want to do this first. And I'm going to do that for a buy. Just in case I get a ton of money. All right. Oh, okay. And then I'll do the trusty steed. I'm going to gain... fortune teller, copper. Now I got to think. Do I try to match point for point? Oh yeah, that gives me an extra point because of my fairgrounds. Extra 2 points. Oh, I got to think about that too. All right, discard 2 cards. All right, 1 card, 1 action. Hamlet. We'll discard that for an action. Fortune teller. Tournament. Ah. All right. Yeah, so maybe I'll buy at least one of every other card. All right, so up. Discard 2 cards. Okay, play the hunting party. Play the harvest. Play the treasure. All right. Ugh. Nah! Lost. Wow. That was quick. Yeah, I was trying to stay neck and neck with the hard AI, but it didn't seem to work out. They did jump ahead of me. They're just having some bigger turns, obviously, when we're watching the computer play. But yeah, that is Dominion. This is an expansion Cornucopia. I think it's kind of fun. I think it might be kind of fun to kind of mix it with the base set. So it seemed like a lot of action, a lot of card draw. a lot of building up those big turns, a lot of combos. So I think it's a fun set. I kind of like it. It's the kind of style of play that I like where you're constantly playing cards and drawing cards. But I also think that it's a little complex, right? So I think if you're playing with like non-gamers, there's a lot to manage, a lot of card interaction. But man, what a fun set! I really like that. That was a lot of fun. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like it, please like and subscribe. That really helps out the channel, and I will see you next time.